I'm going to include a leadership component of this. This is John Maxwell. He's one of the world's foremost leadership trainers. I'm a part of his group, and so the leadership part that I share with you is directly from John Maxwell. We've all seen this picture, right? Equity. There's equality, there's equity, and then there's our reality. And the truth is, we have all three students in our schools. And I remember for a long time, the buzzword was equality. We have to give every kid the same thing. Well, here's the fallacy with that. Every kid doesn't need the same thing. And so when I say equity, I don't just mean giving kids the same thing. I mean providing kids with the opportunity that they need. Providing all kids with the same opportunity. Now, sometimes we have to provide unequal amount of support to provide equal opportunity. Some may need more than others. I look at it like we would look at glasses or hearing aids, right? Everyone in here does not need glasses. Those that need glasses, you get them. And some of you guys need bifocals and trifocals. But the point is, you give them what they need to level the playing field, and that's what equity is all about. Making sure every kid has what he or she needs to be successful. And what is that we want kids to do? We want kids to perform at the highest levels of Bloom's taxonomy. We want them creating. We want them evaluating. We want them analyzing. Well, for a student to reach the top of Bloom's taxonomy, they have to take risks. If you're asking someone to create something for you or analyze, then if I'm asking you to do that, there's a possibility that you might be wrong. And the only way a kid can feel comfortable taking a risk in your class is if that kid feels good about him or herself. There's some kids who misbehave because they're scared to give the wrong answer because they already feel bad about themselves. And if I give you the wrong answer and you feel bad about me, now that's a double negative on me. So I'm not even going to try because I'd rather not try than look stupid. We have to make sure that before we even try Bloom's, we make sure Maslow is in place. We have to make sure that they have that self-esteem. Let me ask, how many of you in here has given a kid something to eat before? Right. Yeah. How many in your classrooms at lunchtime, before or after school, kids will just come sit in your classroom? That's that safety. They feel safe there, and that's why they come. How many of you have had kids come to your classroom that you don't even teach? And you're wondering, how do you even know me? I've never taught. You know what? They may have never had you, but they know you love them. And that's why they like coming around you, because everybody wants to be loved. And when kids know you love them, they will latch on to you. And once those three things are in place, those physiological needs, those safety needs, and those belonging needs, now a kid develops that self-esteem and that self-actualization that will allow him or her to start taking those risks, that will allow them to succeed or fail. And again, if they fail, it's okay because at least they tried.